Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. In the last episode, we were a slave for about 10 minutes before getting drafted into the Crimson Crows, the local rebellion against presumably slavery. Between episodes, I redeemed the DLC items that I had available to me. So you can see this little bird thing on my head. That is now a fancy accessory we have. Mostly it was cosmetics, but also it was a bunch of money, a few levels, and reduction in future grind. Honestly, I would not have taken the free levels, but they were included in other packs, and I did not notice them before pressing the take everything button. So it is what it is. Well then, let us proceed and find where these rebels are torturing the princess-type woman that we were rescuing last time. By, of course, first going in the opposite direction. Hello. Female Crimson Crows member, Nesbury. This here is a service line for the old abandoned mines. There are so many of these lines all over the place. It enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. It's weird that you're calling them Bright Eyes, especially because they are all wearing helmets and you cannot see any of their faces. Like, why are you doing that? So. Well, if it isn't Iron Mask yourself. Good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? Nah, we've never met before. But you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. Okay, you know who I am? Not personally, but one of our guys, Nate, always knows what's going on around Calaglia. Nothing people talk about gets past his ears. I heard him talking about you earlier, so once I saw you, I put two and two together, and now we're here. And now here we are. Yeah, same. Okay. Try not to wander around too much. Okay, so we are not actually free. We are a prisoner here. I see how things are. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of this realm as they possibly can. Hey, I notice you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? It is really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Okay, so I guess they are just stupid because everyone's spirit core is on their hand and it's really, really obviously visible. Okay. Sure. I guess torture is not going so well.
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Yep, the bird immediately makes the cutscenes better.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsev must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And
What?
don't try anything funny.
What were you doing with this sword? It looks like shit. Take care of your equipment. Come on. At least wipe it. A rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Yeah, come on guys, this is embarrassing. Yes. Okay, we have equipment now. Dull sword, ragged clothes, and accessories. And I have really fancy alternate weapons, which I'm not going to use for now. Or even read. Secret loot. Apple gel.
What's
Apple
this
flavored medicinal gel that heals. I think gels are what all Tales games use instead of potions. Oh, okay. I got way many levels. I'm level 40 now. Holy shit.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
The Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out. You have two options. Either break out or find a way to keep quiet permanently. Sure. Okay, this thing is still alive. Damn it, what the hell are the lookouts doing? How did Balsev's men ever find this place? Well, clearly by following the lady. You can't get out this way. You'll have to hurry and find another exit. What about the train network you had down there? Can we not use that?
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Damn it! If it wasn't for that armor the Bright Eyes wear, could totally take them one-on-one. They're just ordinary Renans underneath. There's nothing else special about them. But all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty. Yeah, that's what having weapons is
been
called.
going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Dude, you were a slave. What do you mean? Damn it, that bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out. So you immediately lost her like 5 seconds in. Leave everything inessential behind. We'll make do without one way or another if we make it out alive. You lost her like the second the cutscene ended. Okay, I guess you guys are just chilling. Having a good time. It's no use trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. It will only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Individual soldier.
Stop right there!
A tutorial, one might say.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Basic combat controls. Press RB to perform a normal attack. At first you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in mid-air after jumping. Arts. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG, Arts Gauge. Press Y, X or A to use the art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Evading. Push left stick and press RT to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage. Okay.
Talk or die!
No.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Okay. Let's... please attack me. I want to do a perfect evasion. You absolutely suck at attacking. Also, I do not need to hold RT.
Try harder.
Go to hell!
Okay. Well, that was difficult.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to
Yeah.
keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Oh well. I may have to restart the game if this is too easy, but if I do, I'll do it off screen. Or rather, off camera. Okay, nothing here. Loot. Fat loot. Another apple gem. Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Clearly I do. You have not seen me wipe the floor with the other guy. Okay.
Gotta break through.
You got spirit!
Okay. We can switch targets with LB and pause time.
Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. We won.
Yeah, this is maybe too easy. Oh well. Let's keep going for now. I thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining. It saved my ass, that's what I'm sure. Aha, there's the woman. She's got a gun.
Shion V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolsef.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey.
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yes, we have a really dumb system of eye-based racism. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease, and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective at their harshest.
Word to the wise,
Okay.
I call my own shots. Just stay out of my...
This is kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Okay, you know what? I am going to pause the recording here and quickly replay up to this point, but without getting 35 levels over the starting. See you in a bit. And we are back. Now I am level 5, and the fights are actually at least somewhat interesting. Well, actually, they are more than somewhat interesting. I am not two-shotting the enemies. We have already seen this cutscene, so let's just go into combat. Yes, combos.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed.
Oh.
Don't expect any promises.
Yeah, as you can see, now it is a fair bit more interesting.
You're finished!
Here I go.
Try harder! No escape! Rising!
There we go. Actual combat.
Why did you help?
Yeah, we've already seen this.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
And we are even leveling up now. So... the Masked Slave.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat, and I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Okay. So, in the menu we now have arts. Art screen. You can assign arts that you belong to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable arts. You press LT or RT to inspect the arts you have. Characters that are set to order can use all of their arts, but you can press X to uncheck arts you wish them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from this screen as well. Okay, so I guess we can pause combat and use arts from here. So we have Rising Wyvern, which is a sliding attack that links into a Rising Slash. Swallow Blade, which is a fast hitting to hit slice attack, and that's it. And Mirage, which is an aerial attack. An attack that strikes straight below while descending from above. Okay, we have more. These might be DLCs. Okay, well, we have Howling Asia Storm, a hitting art that fires off a pair of water blades for a 2-hit attack. I love my mom at her multi-hit to area-wide 2-hit attacks. Was that the name? Dumb reference. Orochi's Gale Force Fury, a hidden art that opens with a fury of slashes while stepping forward before whipping up a tornado. And Plasma Shock, a hidden art that kicks an enemy up into the air before shoving them back down and striking them with lightning. And these all cost 2 AG. Well, I would like Howling Asia Storm, and let's say replace Rising Wire then with Plasma Shock? Sure, let's go with it. And we cannot switch to the guild. And for the equipment also, we cannot switch to the guild. Well then, let's save. And proceed. Is it possible to move the camera any further back? Camera speed. Battle camera reset view. You know what? Can I? Okay, no. I'll figure that one later. Graphics, brightness. Guess not. Guess it is not possible to have my view further from the character. Hey, dude.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest! Look out!
Yes, famously throwing your sword always works. Well then, guess this was a short game.
Xion! Xion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Don't you hate it when someone stabs your woman and suddenly there is a giant pillar of fire going
You
from her
okay?
chest?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
My texture's a
It's
bit.
one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Shion. Zephyr has teamed up with your party. Shion's fighting style. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. I hate it when my CP runs out. When Autobot is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Good. CP, Cure Points. Oh, that's what it means. Arts with healing and support effects consume Cure Points in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. Okay, so it is a limited resource, I see. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Wait, by resting at a campground, so it's Estus. Our CP is our Estus supply, I see. Dark Souls and its influence on the industry. Okay, we have Iron Mask and Shion. Strategy. Strategies determine how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, press Y to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved. During battle, open the menu and press Y to switch between them. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery and support arts and items are determined by your strategy. In the detailed settings screen, you can set how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving highest priority. Items can only be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item. except for items that revive them from KO. Your controlled characters will never use items automatically without permission. Okay. So our strategies are fight with moderation, use healing and support arts when fighting, restore HP with items when low on CP. Focus on healing. Use healing arts and keep distance when in danger. Restore HP CP with items when low on CP. Fight aggressively. Use support arts to fight. Use healing arts when in danger. And don't spend CP. Okay. Sure. I will trust you that it's all okay. And we now have Xion, who wields an infantry rifle and a white one piece. Infantry rifle. A standard issue rifle supplied to Renan infantry. Made from lightweight materials, it's easier to handle than it initially appears. Well, of course you cannot use the blazing sword, you are a rifleman, my guy uses a sword. And our armor is white one piece. The clothing Xion wore when she escaped from the Renans. While simple looking, it nevertheless carries a hint of elegance about it. Simple looking? Are you sure about that? And cannot put any accessories on her. But I will customize her with outfits later. Actually no, I will put a thingy on her right now. You do not get... do you get a Hootle? Hootles, maybe. You know what? You get a Hootle of my main character, whose name was just on the screen, but we'll pretend that it wasn't. He's on the cover, so it's not that much of a spoiler. Okay. Let's save. And actually, looking at the time, this seems like the perfect place to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll continue tomorrow. Have a good day, and goodbye.